everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. It has been hard times for the home team trying to end this losing streak. Can they do it tonight? Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick shot, and that goes off the post and out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. This one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Over to Ovechkin. Can't maintain possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends the pass over. Too many bodies in the way. The Stars played along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Dallas has it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Glove saved by Thompson.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Stars win the faceoff. Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, he got a piece of it, can keep it out. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, he just got... And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured. Now, you have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Dallas wins it at center. Dishes it to Blackwell. Moves around along the half wall. Takes it over. Denies him in close. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. McMichaels won the draw here in their own zone. Nice feed of center, moves up ahead now. McMichaels got it deep in the offensive end. Let's get the call. The Stars will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking ball.
Both teams lining up with a face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
You've got the best power play in the league. You just want to be out there, and now they get their first opportunity. They trust, they have confidence in their skill sets, and they are dynamic when they're in the offensive end.
And a great save!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Can't connect on the shot. The Stars can kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets the puck over to Rantanen. Dallas has it against the half wall. Slapper save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Strome's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Grabs him with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to Petrovic. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here this season, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done. Wilson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Don't like seeing that at all. You'll need more than that to beat him. Into the offensive end now. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Steps into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to feed it over to Roy. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Harley. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, there's one more.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Washington's won the draw. With some open space at center. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Shuts it down. Can't keep a hold of it. And he moves it up to Ernie. Cuts to the front. Shot. That's a paddling. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Capitals win the draw. Takes the feed. Sort of set it against the boards. Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Ben's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Here's a shot. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas did a great job in the opening frame of managing the puck, holding on to it, and possessing it in the offensive zone, James. They haven't been rewarded for their efforts as of yet in this scoreless game, so they got to find a way to have a more direct attack. Shoot the puck, create some chaos, and hound rebounds.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chychrun. And that's stolen by Duchesne. Stars! Off the pipe and ultimate twine!
Well, shooter to just squeeze it by the post, but what a turnover there. You can't get caught deep in your zone and leave your goaltender high and dry.
Dallas has taken a 1-0 lead, and it could be much higher. They've had plenty of chances in this one.
Yeah, they've been the better team by far in this game. Multiple opportunities to score, but they've come up against a hot goaltender, and I think the messaging on the bench has changed in the latter half of this period. It's been getting bodies in front, take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Shot! Oh, he whacks it away with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Strome. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes a shot. Spectacular save on the play.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Capitals have it now. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Washington's got it along the wall. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And another stop. Grabbed along the board by White. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Stars' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out. Ben's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James, so when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Here's a short pass to Hintz. Intercepted at center by Carlson. Checks off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Stars have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And off the draw, they win possession. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Shot! Just slide to the net. Handles the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Dishes it to Barabari. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. It's a shot. Goalie with the stop. Bichelle stick handling in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Ernie. Cut into the slot. Big save in front.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars lead it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Dallas plays it against the boards. Right in front with the shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Thompson's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team. The Stars can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances to stick with, and eventually another one will go in.
Puck picked up by Chychrun. And he takes the pass. breakaway! And they put it off the pipe!
Well, yeah, the goaltender beat James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Denies him! Takes the feed at the back end. There's another great save! And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped.
What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you've got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Stars have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
The Capitals move it in.
Passes it over! Oh, misses the net! And what a chance there!
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna put one by the tendy.
The Stars have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Passes it over to Rantanen. Skates to the crease. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Stars have now made it a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the third period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press. Do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listen, they're delivering.
And that's off a stick. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Stars have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Strome's won it off the faceoff. Carlson's lugging the puck. Across the line along the left wall. And he sends it across to Carlson. What a steal in his own end.
The Stars have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Dallas has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Puck scooped up by Chikrin. Here they come inside the neutral neutral zone. Washington's on the attack. Handles the pass behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by Leonard. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Lowers the boom with that hit. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right is there on the puck carrier.
The Stars don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Ferrari's moving the puck through his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Grabbed by Bussa. Big time stop there. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Oh, and he whiffs on it.
The Stars have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Rocks him on the play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Robertson. The Capitals have it from their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Turns that one away. And he elects to play the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Stars gain possession. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Stars' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Shot deflected in front. Taken along the wall by Ernie. From the slide, and he stakes that one with a glove.
Smith's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Here in the late goings of the period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here they come. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Number 1 of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And when you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line, you have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
Looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
It's deep inside the offensive zone.
control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes it to the front. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not have you can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Dallas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Dallas is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Quick shot. Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Stars have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. McMichael's won the draw at center. And now he tries to get it across the face. Shot! Can't get it to go. Feeds it over to